Namaste student. Here we have 5 problem based on conversion of solid. Let's see one by one. A metallic sphere of radius 4.2 cm is melted and recast into the shape of cylinder of radius 6 cm. Find the height of the cylinder. Let's see what they are saying. Here we have a sphere which will be melted and recast into a cylinder. Here already we know that in conversion, if nothing will remove, then volume of sphere must be equals to volume of cylinder. And here we know that volume is 4 by 3 pi r cube for this one, and for this part what we have pi r square, as both are different, so we'll take it here r square h, different r, both are not same here. Now we'll substitute the value. Pi will cancel here, don't put here 22 by 7, just you cancel it here. Now r cube means what? 4.2 will be there. You need to substitute the value of r, and 6 centimeter here for this r, and you will get the height of the cylinder. We'll see the presentation later. First let's try to understand each question. Next one, metallic sphere of radii 6, that means 6 centimeter one sphere plus 8 centimeter sphere and another 10 centimeter sphere are melted and recast into a single sphere. Okay, and we need to find the radius of this. That means volume of this plus volume of this plus volume of this equals to volume of this one, and we'll use this value and we'll substitute there and we'll get the required radius of the sphere. Now for the third one, copper rod of a diameter 1 centimeter and length 8 centimeter is drawn into the wire. That means there is a rod means what? It is a cylindrical shape, but what we're going to do, we'll draw the diagram in this form, horizontal direction. Why? Because here they have not written height, they have written the length. When they have written length, that means we'll use this one as a height. We'll take it in a horizontal way, remember. And whenever they will mention height, you need to take this one in a vertical order. Okay, but the meaning will remain same. So here height, this is your height, but the here height will not be pronounced. Here we will going to use length. Okay, now and drawn into the wire, and the wire is also in a cylindrical shape, and we need to find the thickness. Thickness means we need to find the diameter. To find the diameter, we first need to find a radius. Once we get the radius, 2 times multiply of the radius, we'll get the diameter, and that means thickness. Next, fourth one, how many coins 1.75 centimeter in diameter and 2 mm thick must be melted to form a cuboid of this one? That means you have lots of coin, okay, which is in cylindrical in shape. Generally it is in cylindrical shape only. There are lots of coin, we don't know how many, we need to find, and we'll get here what? Cuboid. That means to find the number of coins, there is a formula. Let's recapitulate. That is number of smaller object. Here the coin is smaller in size, so number of smaller means number of coins will be equals to what? Volume of bigger object. The volume of bigger object is what? Cuboid, not cylinder, cuboid. The volume of cuboid by volume of one coin. We'll substitute here, we'll get the answer. Okay, and the fifth one, in a conical tent of radius 7 meter and the vertical height 4.5 meter, how many full bag of rice can be emptied if the volume of each bag is 1.5 meter cube? मीन्स एक आपका कोनिकल टेंट है, उसमें आपको कितने सारे बैग खाली करके इनको पूरा भरने हैं. इसका मतलब आपको फिर से नंबर ऑफ बैग्स ढूंढने के लिए बोले, तो यहाँ पे बैग छोटे हैं. दैट मीन्स नंबर ऑफ स्मॉलर ऑब्जेक्ट इक्वल्स टू क्या है? वॉल्यूम ऑफ बिगर ऑब्जेक्ट बाय वॉल्यूम ऑफ स्मॉलर ऑब्जेक्ट. तो वॉल्यूम ऑफ कोनिकल टेंट बाय वॉल्यूम ऑफ वन बैग. हियर वी हैव वॉल्यूम ऑफ वन बैग 1.5 meter cube. We'll put here, we'll get the answer. Let's see one by one how to represent this all answers. First one, So here we have metal. You can see here, you can stop it and you can copy it here, or you can see the radius of sphere, this one r1 we have taken, for cylinder r2 we have taken, height we have taken h. We know that volume of sphere, in conversion volume of sphere remains same for volume of cylinder. We will substitute the formula and then by cancel we will substitute the value of r1 and r2, will get our h. This is our answer. Okay, for second one, r1 6 centimeter, r2 8 centimeter, r3 10 centimeter, melted and recast into the bigger sphere. So we'll make it like this a little bit so that it look like a sphere. Okay, and you need to find the bigger r. So we know that volume of sphere 1, sphere 2 and the volume of sphere 3 equals to what? Volume of resulting sphere. So we'll take the formula. We can see that 4 by 3, 4 by 3 pi, 4 by 3 pi and 4 by 3 pi will cancel each other, because here 4 by 3 pi common in left hand side and right hand side. We'll get here r1 cube, r2 cube, r3 cube, and here the total r cube. So we'll bring this one this side, it will be cube root. We'll substitute the value of r1, r2, r3. We'll solve it here, we'll get our answer, that is 12 centimeter. Okay, next third number, that is a copper rod problem. So here we have, this is your rod, convert into melted or recasted. We have got here a wire. We need to find the thickness, that means diameter we need to find here. We know that the volume of rod must be equals to volume of wire. So here we have this concept, we'll substitute here and we'll get our answer. And the thickness, therefore thickness of wire means diameter of the wire, and we'll substitute here, we'll get the answer. You keep your answer in this form, or you can keep it in a rough form also. Okay, but generally you should keep it in this form only. Okay, next the fourth one. Here we have number of coins which will be melted, and we'll get here qi. To find the number of coins, we have a formula, that is the volume of bigger object by volume of smaller object. We substitute the value. Here we have formula, what is the volume of cylinder, that is your pi r square h. We substitute here 22 by 7. R means what? 1.75. 2 times r square is there, that is 1.75, 1.75 by 2. Why? Because 1.75 is your diameter of the coin, and h is 2 mm. As you can see, these are in your centimeter, 11 centimeter, 10 centimeter, 7 centimeter, and it is in millimeter. We need to convert into centimeter, that's why we have divided it by 10. Okay, now we'll substitute here or solve it. We'll get here 1600. The last one, that is this part, that is the radius of conical tent. We'll first find the volume of tent. What? This is another way. See, both are same question. You can see here, this one also number of coin, but this presentation is not that much strong. Why? Because I have not applied this formula. You cannot see properly that what sir has done here. You can see here h we have not mentioned anywhere, so that's why we need to do in this order, because this is quite standard. You can see here, first find it here, keep the answer in this form, do not multiply. Why? Because if you multiply, it will become bigger number, and to find the bigger numbers factor, it's quite difficult. That's why you keep in this form only, it will be easy for us. You can see here, we are getting here and we are cancelling, we'll get, after dividing will multiply. Here just make it a simplest form, try to keep it in a simplest form, and then take it here and divide it, and then you multiply. Okay, this will be easy. If you multiply here, it will be bigger number and it will take lots of time. Okay, so this is one presentation and this is the another presentation. Let's see here, both presentation are valid. You can use this one also or this one also. Okay, thank you.